got somebody on your side today. Now and forever, he'll be your shelter for all your life, okay? So I wanna see you lift up your hands to God on high and lay all of your troubles, issues, and rubble on Him tonight. Though the seas and skies might get rough, He will wipe it away with His love. So never feel like He's left you alone. Go ahead and replay, replay, go and rewind everything you've ever done in your life. Send it up to heaven and watch your reply. A God who loves you, go and replay, replay, go and rewind everything you've ever done a million times. Send it up to heaven and watch your reply. A God who loves you, who loves you. Hey. I see that you struggle to keep on a smile every day, but why lift up your head? We only are blessed with an unknown amount of time, and I know you got a million and one things on your mind, but let them fly. Go and send them up till you got above and relax in His love. Though the seas and skies might get rough, He will wipe it away with His love. So never feel like He's left you alone. Go ahead and replay, replay, go and rewind everything you've ever done in your life. Send it up to heaven and watch your reply. A God who loves you, go and replay, replay, go and rewind everything you've ever done a million times. Send it up to heaven and watch your reply. A God who loves you, Hey. Go and keep your head up, go, never give up, never stop until your time's up. Today is another time, another life, another dance, another chance. So don't you dare miss out on Him. Yeah, you know when He's calling, even when you're struggling, falling, He'll be there to pick you up without a care. So lay out all your worries and fears. Everybody put your hands up. Replay, replay, go and rewind everything you've ever done in your life. Send it up to heaven and watch your reply. God who loves you, go and replay, replay, go and rewind everything you've ever done a million times. Send it up to heaven and watch your reply. A God who loves you, who loves you.
I'm Shelby Brown, we're at the Press Box, and you're watching Indie Live TV.
This your boy K-Fox at thecertifiedShow.com. I'm live right here with Indie Live TV show. 2015 Resuscitation Tour with one of the hottest gospel groups smoking. For Christ. Stefani, what's up?
It's your girl Stefani. It's a pleasure to be here with Resuscitation 2015 Martin Luther King celebration in live.
So, we just see him on stage, dropping that, how you say, testify.
Yes, sir.
What you tell me about that? Tell the world about that, actually.
Testify the first single off our latest CD, Transformation, that was dropped in 2013. So we've been traveling and doing some tour, but this will be the first time we go out with the all-lady group, Endure. So we're looking forward to that in 2015. We're getting the road started February 21st.
So how long y'all been together as a group?
17 years, it'll be 18 years this year.
Brothers, best friends. I mean, how did this group come together?
Brothers, cousins, adopted brother. Yeah.
So y'all love each other?
You know it, man.
Who came up with the name? I mean, you can't lose before Christ, but...
Well, actually, we were trying to come up with something that made sense. That kind of spoke to the purpose of our group. What we do is for Christ. Only what you do for Christ will last. So, for Christ speaks for itself.
So is the testimony what brought on the transformation, or the transformation brought on the testimony? Is it a combination
You
of
know what?
everything?
It's actually a combination of the two. I mean, obviously that's how life works.
It does.
When you may come to Christ, hopefully, right? Come to Christ, and you begin a transformation. And as you transform or be transformed, then you develop a testimony, right? And then as you speak your testimony, then further transformation happens. And we move from glory to glory, from excellence to excellence. Does that make sense?
Amen.
Deliverance.
Deliverance, right?
There you go. So did y'all always start out gospel, or?
No, actually, man, we started off singing R&B from about 25 years ago. We had a group called First Kin, and actually, man, we did very well with that group. We traveled up and down the road. Actually, he was still in high school, and another cousin, Tom Lee, was in high school, and Tyrone. And we traveled up and down the road, man. We opened for C.C. Peniston and MC Ham, Tony, James Brown, we did some of everybody. Yeah, so had a good run at it, and came to a turning point back in '95. I know it because of when I got married.
Oh, wow.
But actually, before I got married, I got saved, and we actually went off and did a concert. And coming back, Spirit was just dealing with me a little differently, so I had to go. And at that point, we just kind of ended. But God, yeah, it was roughly ended. But God he had a plan.
There's a lot of people that do R&B and they make that transformation.
Right.
So how has y'all life changed? Is it different? Do you feel the fulfillment of it now, or was something missing before?
Actually, to be honest with you, I didn't feel like anything was missing. The transformation for me personally was gradual. Because I got saved, I'll never forget, it was a Saturday morning, and we got saved, but at the time, I didn't really feel any different. You know, we kept doing what we was doing. But as we continued to travel and do concert stuff, different things started to hit me that didn't bother me before. So a slow transformation, but yeah, over the years, even said we've all grown up tremendously. I mean, coming from what we were and what we were doing, we're going to get into all that. But to who we are now, it's only God. We can't take no credit for that.
Once again, Dwayne Jones Photography, Swank Fashion Magazine. We're here, Indie Live Cafe at the Press Box once again, doing it up with the model basics, where that's the only thing basic is the name. What we have right now is the supermodel, gorgeous Shelby Brown here with us today. She's gonna tell us a little bit about her and her aspirations and dreams and why she became a model. So let's get right into it. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Shelby. What got you into modeling?
Well, everybody, I'm a pageant queen, so I started doing pageants when I was in 9th grade, and pageants really progressed me into modeling. And it just got me out there where I needed to be and showcase my abilities as a model, and it got me to where I am today.
That's a good answer. I was waiting for the crowd to clap and give her a little wave and all that. The pageant queen. We ain't gonna do that today because we're in the model world. But that does lead me to my next question. How do you balance being a pageant queen and a model? Because I do pageant photography, I do fashion photography. It is a very, very distinct difference, which a lot of people can't do. So we applaud you for that, because some people can't break out of model life and go into pageantry, and definitely the grand majority of people can't step out of pageant world and go into modeling. It's just too complicated. Their brain is so engulfed in pageants that they can't not T-stance with, only the pageant people know what that is, but they have to square their feet and all that good stuff. But how do you do it?
Well, as far as pageant goes, it's more critical than it is with modeling. With pageants, they're basing everything. You have to be the right size, the right, look a certain part, walk a certain part. With modeling, I just feel like you can express yourself more and you're not judged as much. So as far as that goes, with me handling both of that, it's a lot. It's a lot of pressure, it's a lot of work, but I handle it with grace and class and just eases on.
All right. Okay, so that was very interesting that you said that it's not as much pressure as a model as it is to pageant girl. I don't know. With you being a college student, do you find it that people tend to gravitate towards you more, that you're a model and you're in the public eye, as opposed to being a pageant queen? Or which one do they recognize first or more?
As far as that, I think it just depends on who you are. People gravitate more to me as far as modeling and pageants, but I guess I get more publicity as far as pageants as well. But you can also get more publicity and get people to gravitate towards you in the modeling industry with your, coaches and different things like that.
Gotcha. And as a Swank Fashion Magazine thing, we've heard over the past few interviews, everybody's talking about elegance and grace because they know that's how we roll at Swank Fashion Magazine. And I've never seen you or any other of the ladies doing anything that would be kind of skeptical, especially being a pageant queen. You always have to watch out for your image and things of that nature. But what are the shoots that you like to do as a model and not a pageant girl?
Well, that's a lot. As far as that, I'd love to do different, black and white things, like kind of like characters or like underwater, anything like that. So it'll be a variety of different things.
All right. And my last question, and really has been a pleasure having you here today. What things you have come up, and how can people get in contact with you?
You can contact me at Facebook at Miss North Carolina USA National Miss, and it should pop up Shelby Brown. You can contact me on Instagram at XOXO_shelves, and it will come up as Shelby Brown. And you can also contact me at swankmagazine.com.
Alright, so yeah, definitely be on the lookout. Again, she said it, swankfashionmagazine.com. Dwayne Jones Photography's in the building as well. Indie Live Cafe coming to you from the Press Box. And again, keep it up. We're doing the model basics every week. Stay tuned for more.
Hey Jay, we're down here in Noda in Charlotte, and this is Indie Live.
I'm so serious. Greetings. This is your queen, Sophia. I came to bring the light to the city. And educate my people. Educate. Wake up. Wise up. And rise up. Charlotte. What they gonna say about me? I came to the city riding with the queen bee. That royal bloodline through my family tree. If you listen with humility, you about to be free. If you listen like a hater, you gon' meet Chuck Norris. I came to the city when it was just a forest, and you were just a baby. I taught you and you paid me. I'm running Mecklenburg with the words that they gave me. Deities all around me, showing, proving. Time to get active, get the blood moving. What you saying when you saying you a trap star, really? Black man dying, you sound chromosome bow down to the throne. My charts look heavenly, your charts look thrown. My reflection look perfect, your mirror look wrong. My candle's still burning, my chemistry is gone. My appetite is grown, I graduated from all that. 30 plus packed in the club, what you call that? Babies wanna know what we doing for they benefit. Queen Sophia in my veins, I can live with that. Ooh, I'm killing them, do it for the youngins. Y'all make it easy, you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing at all, you in a sandbox throwing rocks. Get on my level, learn something you don't know about. Honey dip drip on instrumentals. Grown man wanna call your girl popsicle. All of that irrelevant, I breeze through things. Showing love to my kings who changed the whole scene. What they gonna say about me? What they gonna say about me? What they gonna say about me? I like it, I love it, oh yeah. I like it, I love it, oh yeah. I'm coming with power, I'm coming so strong. In North Carolina, I call it my home. Sir Thomas Lawrence, he did his job well. Painted my features so all you could tell. You twerk for them dollars and playing that game. I'm channeling Yima and making it rain. Thought it was easy, you hardly remain. You thought it was simple, you probably insane. 1744, them ace all around me, so I live forever. The truth is astounding. When you see me floating and think it's a dream, just know that the queen is reigning supreme. I'm coming with light, my crown is ablaze. Burning the stage, taking my place. I've been to them places that you'll never see. So what it's gonna be, they trying to get free, What they gonna say about me? What they gonna say about me? What they gonna say about me? I like it, I love it, oh yeah. I like it, I love it, oh yeah. I hope y'all got the message. I hope you do. Stop the violence, educate yourself. 704, we on the map, baby. Let's go. 252, what it do? Miss Mecklenburg, I'm signing off. Hey, Team Honey Dip.
If you're gonna have a breakthrough, if you're gonna have that moment where everything changes, I mean, it's not BS, it's where everything shifts. It's not 10 years to change your life. That's what people say. It's that moment. It's the moment when you say, I do, or it's over, or I love you, or let's begin. And that moment happens and then becomes real when you have a strategy that really works.
One of the things that you have to do is just decide, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this happen. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great.
Don't allow anyone to tell you that what you are dreaming for yourself and your family is not possible. It is possible. Don't be one of those people 20 years from now are going to be walking around in a 9-to-5 job, miserable and angry and bitter.
Ambition is a moral imperative. To be a good person, you have to have ambition. You have to try to do something good with your life. You have to try to get out of where you are today or make where you are a better place tomorrow. You have to, or anything else is a waste.
You really have to believe in yourself when no one else believes in you.
When we feel like we're not enough, we chase external validation and external objects to try to tell us we're enough. You are enough.
It's not what we get that makes us happy, it's who we become and what we're able to give because we become more. The first step is you got to have a vision for what it is you really, truly want. Not what you think you want or what you should have. A vision is about what you're here to create. A vision that really works is one that excites you. It has to be a compelling vision. It's got to have something that has the power to pull you, not something you have to push yourself to do.
Each person invented himself for whatever reasons, through whatever circumstance, through whatever he has gone through, that we are each a figment of our own imagination.
Your problem is you think you can have an average mindset and get to the next level. Like for real, you got a basic mindset and you think with that basic mindset, you're gonna be great.
In the end, luck plays a very important part in how successful you are, but the harder you work and the longer you work, the luckier you're gonna be.
Hi, I'm Trelawney. I'm from Maryland. I'm down here for the CIAA, and you're watching Indie Live.
And y'all wouldn't even believe this right here, but we up here in Noda, man. We at Lamont's Boutique, man. Mr. Walker came through right here and blessed us with the information about the Tatted Croc. The new clothing line is taking over the world. And guess who get it first, baby? You guess it, Indie Live, so all y'all pay attention. Mr. Walker, how's it been?
Man, I'm blessed beyond measure, bro. I can't complain.
Oh, you have really just captivated elegance, style, business, all into one in fashion, and it's incredible. I mean, I have to really just salute you totally. I'm not just saying this because we have a personal friendship, you know what I mean? I'm saying this really to say that thank you for providing us with a selection of quality clothing that looks good anywhere in which we actually can go to.
Man, I appreciate it, bro. We've been at it for 20-some years, bro, and it's a blessing to be able to contribute. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a lifestyle that we're promoting.
Right. And just really going in depth with what he was just saying, for 20 years, I mean, I can remember back, we go way back, we're really great friends, childhood friends, as a matter of fact. That's how far back we go. I can remember going as far back as when he first started the Heritage Crest Foundation. Am I correct?
That's right.
And the Heritage Crest is so outstanding. Google that. Make sure you Google that. Matter of fact, Google everything in which we're telling you to Google. Google Tatted Croc, Google the Heritage Crest Foundation, and just watch and see the quality, the brilliance that has come together and is being offered now. We're happy to have this opportunity this evening. What can the people go in and review some of your material, and if they want to, go ahead and purchase it?
They can go to www.tattedcroc.com and see the selections and get more information about the label itself, and of course the most famous person of all, Dap the Crocodile. A smartly dressed crocodile with tattoos who went to the quote-unquote, they said Augusta National, got turned down for membership and started his own club.
Wow.
Because he had on tattoos, they said you can't join. But he was very successful. But like many of us,
right,
this is a lifestyle where everybody loves the good life.
Right.
They love traditional quality. They love aspirational brands like Ralph Lauren, J. Crew,
right,
Hilfiger, Penguin. But as we get older, we want to express our individuality. And most of those brands that are out there now, they give you the good life, but they come with some type of pretense or stuffiness. The Tatted Croc invites people outside of that world and say, hey, I can still dress in a preppy, traditional fashion that represents the good life, but I can be my own man or woman.
Wow. Now that's absolutely powerful, because just thinking back of so many times that, and I'm not speaking in, yes I am I'm going to speak from a cultural direction this time, that we all culturally every ethnic involved embrace a particular clothing line, only for them to come in 10 or 15 years later and tell us that this wasn't even made for you. So in situations like that, I've actually had to lean back. I've never met Ralph Lauren. I don't know if Ralph Lauren would come to a school or come to a Lamont's Boutique and sit down and have an outstanding conversation with us about culture, about clothing, about fashion. I don't know these things right here, but now this is what inspires me. The fact that you've worked 20 years, and I know that this wasn't an easy situation. I know it was times that you wanted to give up, probably people in your ear asking you to just try something else. Why don't you go get a job and things like that? What motivated you during those times?
Well, to be quite honest with you, contrary to some folks' story, I started off with a great degree of confidence growing up in Augusta, the masters, dressing preppy in school, going to prep school. I saw it and knew that it could happen, and I went for it. But later on, after delivering poor quality for the first time around, I was 24 years old, and being in the New York Times, slogan, "We don't play polo," it was devastating when we didn't deliver like we should have. So I'm back, second time around, inspired by what I do not see. Okay. So I had a journey I had to go through, and now I'm back in living color. And it's a different world. You know, we do and improve.
Yeah, okay. And it's absolutely. I mean, you gotta. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you a couple of, while we're actually talking, just look at some of these outstanding clothes. I mean, just look at this, right? If you know that if you prep and you know how to put some clothes together, then what you're seeing right now is definitely in lines of your style. Now, what I want to also get into, to my understanding, you guys also came up with the membership jacket.
Yes, we have a very unique sports jacket. It's green, and it's called the membership.
Wow.
And it was based upon the jacket at the Augusta National.
Okay.
You know, it's a green jacket. You can only get it if you're a member.
Okay.
And we know they have members like the likes of Bill Gates and owners of major corporations, Fortune 100 companies. And you can only buy Augusta National products during the week of the Masters.
Really?
During the week. That's the only time you can get it.
Are you serious?
It's probably the only label in the country that is more exclusive than some of your top-end brands. You can only buy it during that week of the night.
I never actually knew that.
That's why when people see it, they always got to ask you, "Oh, you know about the Augusta National, huh?" And so we took that same concept. We wanted a jacket that stood out, that when people wore it, they said, "Wow, that's something different." So our Tatted Croc membership jacket is a green jacket that features Dap the crocodile, dressed up in a dapper fashion. And, we took it out to Vegas, and it was a winner. It was a major winner.
I think that is absolutely phenomenal.
So let's consider first of all, what is a mind in the grip of vicious circles? Well, one of the most obvious instances that we all know is the phenomenon of worry. But since worrying takes away your appetite and your sleep, it's not good for you. But you can't stop worrying. And therefore you get additionally worried that you are worrying. And then furthermore, because that is quite absurd and you're mad at yourself,